he is the most iconic face that the game arguably has ever known. He would come in, and that was the other part about it, is that when Morning Drive was created, Arnold would come in. Again, I was very fortunate the last 5 years of his life to spend a lot of time with him. I'd go down to Bay Hill and have breakfast with him on Sunday mornings. Had an amazing experience flying back from the Greenbrier with him and Jack. Jack asked me if I wanted a ride home. And I'm like, okay, well, this isn't a ride home in a wood-paneled station wagon. This is a ride home on Air Bear. And he said, well, Arnold's plane is being serviced, so we're going to drop him off in Orlando. There are a lot of great things that I still get to do and love doing. I love doing what I do every day, but Arnold, Jack, Gary, and Lee together for the last time for television, which was in October of 2015. Anyway, we get on this plane, and Jack and Barbara are going to get off in Atlanta. So we had to drop down in Atlanta, and I'm sitting on the bench on this plane looking across, and Arnold and Jack are facing each other in these two chairs. And I'm like, how am I here? How am I? And look, we all knew that it was twilight for Arnold. Everybody knew that every moment with him, you didn't know if that might be the last one. It wasn't morbid. It's just what reality was, the timidity that comes with, advancing age. And, he had just turned 87. And so anyway, Jack and Barbara get off the plane, and Jack pulled Arnold in, gave him a kiss on the cheek, whispered something in his ear. They got off. They closed the door. The pilot's standing outside of the cockpit, and Arnold said to him, what's the flight time to Orlando? And the pilot said 43 minutes. And Arnold turned to me and he said, my plane would do it in 39. And I'm like, holy shit. You guys are competing until the last moment.
Oh.
And I told Jack that story after Arnold died. He loved it so much. He loved the fact that that guy wanted to beat him any way he could with just airspeed, if that was what was all that was left.